another as a ray of light. One's life can change in a nanosecond. Devana Law approaches every single client with consistency, transparency, and empathy. My client's courage becomes my motivator in carrying the case through. This is life, and we have to carry the journey for each client.
Now at 4, a man is in jail this afternoon facing charges for several sexual batteries in Long Beach, and police believe there could be more victims. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
And I'm Carlos Salcedo. Detectives say the suspect is responsible for at least 3 assaults over the last several months.
2 of the victims are elderly women, and police believe the suspect was working as a gardener for each of the victims. KTLA's Chip Yost is live in Long Beach with more. Hi, Chip.
Yeah, hey there, Samantha and Carlos. Police say the suspect in this case was working as a gardener in this neighborhood when these crimes happened. And even though he is now in custody, police still want to know if there are more victims out there. Wednesday, Long Beach police put out an alert about 3 sexual battery incidents that happened in this neighborhood near Wardlow and Bellflower Boulevard that immediately set off alarm bells.
That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. I have a wife and daughter that live here, and that's unacceptable, terrifying.
It's not a great feeling, definitely. But this is a safe neighborhood. Things happen, so.
Police say the first 2 incidents happened in August, and the victims were both elderly women. On February 22nd, police say a 3rd woman in the same neighborhood was victimized. Police believe the suspect in all 3 cases was this man, 38-year-old Meriton Santoyo Jaramillo, who had worked as a gardener for each of the victims. Police arrested the Norwalk resident on Monday. They're releasing his picture now because they think there might be more victims out there.
I'll let my family know. That's great info. I'm glad they put that out.
The Long Beach Police Department refused to do an interview on this case, so we still have a lot of unanswered questions about how these crimes played out and why it took so long to make an arrest. But police do say they still want to hear from anyone who thinks they may have been victimized by this man. Reporting live here in Long Beach, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Chip, thank you. And now at 4, a Lyft driver is charged with sexual assault. Fernando Macias Morales was taken into custody last Friday. A woman told police he picked her up from a West Hollywood restaurant in September. She fell asleep in the car on the ride home to Santa Monica. Hours later, the woman says she woke up to Morales inappropriately touching her. She also claims he offered to walk her to her door, but she refused. Morales is charged with several felonies, including kidnapping to commit a sexual act. Bail is set at $500,000.
Rising fear in Venice today after 2 women are badly injured in separate attacks. One of them is clinging to life. Police have stepped up patrols in an effort to find the dangerous suspect. KTLA's Sarah Welch has the details from Venice.
I saw some what could have been contents of a purse or something strewn about on the sidewalk.
Some of the evidence left behind in the brutal attacks in the Venice Canal Saturday night.
Spoke with my neighbor who found a bottle broken with blood, and there was a drag mark of the blood over to the pool of blood.
LAPD believes a man came up behind a woman and hit her over the head along Grand Canal around 10:30 Saturday evening, leaving her bloody and unconscious. About an hour later, police believe the same man attacked another woman in similar fashion along nearby Sherman Canal. Neighbors found her reportedly naked, barely breathing, and called police.
I saw their flashlights, and then I looked on the sidewalk, and it was just covered with blood. That's all I can tell you. A swath of blood, like the person had been dragged.
Someone scrawled this along the Grand Canal walkway, warning women to be careful.
It's scary. It's definitely different now than when it was when I left in 2018.
And crime stats from Crosstown, LA show during the first 3 months of 2024, 90 assaults were reported in Venice. That's up slightly from the year before.
These soft on crime policies, this catch and release, this refusal to prosecute crimes that we've seen in the district attorney's office has all contributed not only to a perception that things in Los Angeles aren't safe, but a reality.
Being out and sometimes going home by myself, it's extremely scary.
Sarah Welch, KTLA 5.